Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday Night Smackdown, live here on Sunday. As Smackdown was postponed to real-world events, we are back. We are live from Austin, Texas tonight to give you what should have been Friday night's episode. And the Celtic Warrior will start us off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making its way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus starting tonight off as he's about to face off against Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura, I should say. This could be an opportunity for Sheamus if he's able to upset and get the victory over the Intercontinental Champion. And let us not forget that Shinsuke Nakamura has recently had some issues, we could say, with the one and only Ricochet.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke
Nakamura. The Intercontinental Champion. Actually, I don't even remember when he won the Intercontinental Championship. And as of now, ladies and gentlemen, bragging rights, September 25th, it will be Shinsuke Nakamura representing Smackdown versus Cody Rhodes, the U.S. Champion representing Raw, and Shinsuke Nakamura with chops and a kick to start it off. Shoulder, elbow, I can't even speak. Sheamus taking control of the matchup. Oh! Rubbing the forearm across Shinsuke Nakamura as Sheamus going for a sidewalk slam. Oh! Just sidewalk backbreaker, I want to say. Ooh! Once again, Sheamus delivers. Now with a stomp to the gut. Both hands picking up Shinsuke and tossing him halfway across the ring. And Sheamus for the cover. One. Not enough to put Shinsuke away. And a sit-down bomb. Now rubbing Shinsuke's head in the mat through the canvas. Sheamus asking if that's all he's got. And for a cover, 1, 2, no, a 1.5, maybe 1 3/4. Shinsuke was able to get a pin on Sheamus, and Sheamus is back up. And an Irish Curse backbreaker. And a one more time. And for a third time. Sheamus breaking out all the stops. 1, 2, and Shinsuke gets up at 2. Oh, and a big right hand knocking Shinsuke back to the ground as Sheamus continues the assault. Sheamus, the only Irish-born WWE champion, as he gets into a modified Boston Crab position on Shinsuke. Sheamus is letting it go as Shinsuke wasn't able to tap Nakamura out. Oh, went for a move, but Shinsuke ducked out of the way, and now Shinsuke starting to take control in this matchup. This will be the make or break it moment of the match. Shinsuke can possibly get an opportunity to victory here if he plays his cards right. And Ricochet, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, has made his way out here. And now Sheamus going for a roll up on Shinsuke. One. And Shinsuke able to roll out. Oh. And now Shinsuke working Sheamus. The distraction was not enough for Sheamus to win. And now Shinsuke taking his anger out, because if he strikes Ricochet, he may be disqualified. If Ricochet touches him, he may be disqualified. One, and Sheamus at 1.5 was able to get the cover, or break out of the cover. And Nakamura playing with the crowd here tonight as Sheamus gets back to his feet, and Sheamus, big right hand, big slap, another slap, hands, going flying, and Sheamus up onto the turnbuckle and throwing Shinsuke down for the cover. One, and Shinsuke gets the shoulders up one more time, and now Sheamus raising Nakamura. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is victorious. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Smackdown, as Carmella is making her way to the ring. Oh, it looks like Shayna Baszler has come from the backstage. She's running to Carmella, and knocks Carmella down with enough force to knock the belt off. And now the #1 contender for the Divas Championship, Shayna Baszler, assaulting the Divas Champion. Oh! Big knee to the face, and the crowd chanting, "Not the face." As Shayna Baszler continues the assault on the Divas Champion. Where is the security? Oh. Shayna continuing the assault. Carmella is just a lifeless husk at this point. Oh, and Carmella coming back to life. And now Carmella throwing Shayna back into the ring. And Carmella climbing into the ring herself. And now the assault continues by Carmella. But Shayna is able to... Oh, and Carmella with a nice takedown. Now the referee is kind of monitoring this. I don't know why. I don't think this is a sanctioned match. Oh, and a big clothesline by Shayna Baszler. And now Baszler stomping on the hands of Carmella. Shayna with a clothesline. And the referee calling it off. We'll be right back. Well, that is some news from the general manager. The 4v4 match at Bragging Rights. He'll start searching for his team members for that match. And Logan Paul is officially a Smackdown superstar.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, members of the Bloodline, the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions ever. The Bloodline making history. And a thorn in their side, the Viking Raiders.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders looking to make a statement. But they're always looking to make a statement, and it's always against the Usos. gentlemen, the match is underway as the Usos and the Viking Raiders go 1-on-1 here on, 2-on-2 here on Smackdown. And look at this innovative move by Jimmy Uso. Oh, and Ivar breaking out of it. The flexibility of the big man. And Jimmy with a spine buster. Ooh, nice DDT, planting Ivar. And now Jimmy continuing the assault. Tag out. Here comes Jay. One. Nope. Ooh, nice drop kick by Jey Uso. Nice move by Jey Uso to Ivar. Ivar not able to get off it. Oh, nice headbutt by Ivar, giving him a moment to tag out to Eric. Now here's a tidbit that the Usos failed to really capitalize on. Roman is World Heavyweight Champion. The Usos is Tag Team Champions. Jey is Mr. Money in the Bank. He was in the Money in the Bank match. And the whole reason why he won was so no one could cash in on Roman Reigns. And Jey dropping Eric on the ropes. And so far, I wonder if that briefcase has tempted Jey in any way. What? Just scratching at the head of Eric. And I wonder if the briefcase has tempted Jey in any way. One. Eric gets up at one. Ooh. The Usos will face off against the Raw World Tag Team Champions. Whether it be the Dirty Dogs or RK Bro or whoever Raw ends up having as World Tag Team Champs. Oh, come bragging rights. And the same goes for the World Championship. Oh! World Championships. It'll be Roman versus Finn Balor at bragging rights. And Jey looking for a super kick for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Eric gets his shoulders up at 2, and Ivar moves into the ring and gets a Samoan drop for his troubles. Now Jey Uso assaulting Ivar, and look at this, taking down Eric. Oh, and a nice slap. And Ivar rolls out of the ring, and Jey goes back for a frog splash. 1, 2, 3. The Usos are victorious.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have mentioned it a few times here tonight, but bragging rights, September 25th.
You want a war? You're gonna get one.
Now get the guns, the drugs from my generation. I'll take the fall, the saints, and across the nation. And it's a sex, the God, the freaks, the fraud, the
Tonight, and you already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smash whoever steps up, and I'm gonna send them to the back of the line like I've been doing for the past year and a half. But you see, Brock's defense is where it gets interesting. You see, not all of us want to see Brock with that title. As a matter of fact, not all of us want to see Brock even make it, do we? Silly, Suplex City doesn't exist. This is the island of relevancy. Now back to what your tribal chief was talking about here. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
What's that line you always say?
It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
Spoiler. Shall we give the whole world a spoiler tonight?
You are a most generous tribal chief. Altruistic.
I'm like Babe Ruth around here. I call my shot and I deliver every single time. I want you to tell the truth. I want you to come clean. I want you to admit that you're responsible for Brock Lesnar's free agency.
You chose me, rescued me, saved me to be your special counsel because you knew I am the wise man. You know, I've been accused of many things in my life, and I'm guilty of even more, but I've never been accused of being stupid. And pulling the trigger now on a scheme to dethrone the tribal chief would be stupid. I think so highly of you, you wouldn't choose a stupid man to be your special counsel. I have to give you a ton of credit. You outsmarted the wise man on this one. You know what's gonna happen, has met his match, and his match's name is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will walk in as your tribal chief, and he will fight you as a tribal beast, and you will learn one thing: the winner and still reigning, defending, undisputed, uncontroverted WWE heavyweight champion, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And that's not just a prediction. That is a spoiler, and you can believe that.
Acknowledge me.
And Logan Paul from out of the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has officially rung. And Logan Paul, the fresh new Smackdown contract signing. And ladies and gentlemen, what Reigns has said about Brock Lesnar is true. The Beast is a free agent here in the WWE. And a chin lock is applied by Logan Paul, and Reigns slips out of it. Logan Paul with ferocity remembers SummerSlam, his defeat at SummerSlam to the Tribal Chief. And this is, of course, a non-title match for the cover. 1, 2, no. Logan Paul showing very much ferocity. Doesn't want to give up to the Tribal Chief. But Brock Lesnar is a free agent officially here in the WWE. He can go to SmackDown. He can return to Raw. He can go anywhere he wants. Oh! Logan Paul dodging the Tribal Chief and now taking the fight to the Tribal Chief as he goes for a DDT. Logan Paul, some would say, an unlikely opponent for Roman Reigns. Lifts Roman up. Nice suplex. Oh, is he going first? He's gone for duos. And he's gonna hit 3 Amigos in honor of Eddie Guerrero. Cover 1, 2, no. Reigns. Logan Paul frustrated. Thought he had enough. And look at this from Logan Paul as he continues the assault on Reigns. And a frog splash. That has to be enough. 1, 2, 3. Paul Heyman is shocked. Logan Paul gets a victory. What a shocking end to Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week for SmackDown.